Good evening, Harry. How you doing?
Good evening, Mark. How are you doing?
Not bad, not bad. Are you thawed out from last night?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
It
What
was
did you
cold,
reckon
wasn't
to
it?
last night? It was really cold last night, mate. I froze at one point. Like,
And
I
then
thought I was freezing.
I couldn't feel my hands.
So,
last night, I thought there would have been more players from the first team in there because I know there's 4, but I think 3 normally play for the B team or thingy anyway. So I thought it'd been more, but I thought they only really had that one chance in the second half, really, didn't they, to score? They kept on booting it upwards and he shot it, and then obviously he didn't hit nothing. But
there was one what hit the post as well, weren't they?
Yeah, that was it. Yeah. Apart from that, base were pretty much all over them, to be fair.
It was a very disappointing performance from Notts last night.
Yeah.
You would have thought there would have been an easy. What does it say? There would have been more experience, a few more experienced players in the side as well. From last night. I mean, we had an interesting talk to Darren Smith, the Notts goalkeeping coach, last night.
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
And we would say, well, obviously Bradshaw started on Saturday, and he goes, "What makes you think that?" I went through like a couple of scenarios, didn't know why I thought that.
Yeah.
And he was sort of like, he weren't giving much away, was he?
No, we weren't. No.
It was a really good, interesting chat with him. I mean, I wonder by Thursday afternoon whether his picture will actually be on the club website.
I know, because when I told him that he went on the website, I was like, he was shocked, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was shocked. He was very shocked. Right, let's do. What shall we do? Is it that one?
Offside line out! Offside line out!
Never. And we also had an interesting talk to Mr. Barry Carter as well.
Yeah, I mean, I think it was only for 10 seconds, but
yeah, but you know what? You know when you hear something, you hear rumours and everything else, you don't believe it, do you?
No, you don't.
You don't believe it. But then when the player like confirms it, because we asked him why didn't you play him? And he's just basically turned around and says, we're not throwing him under the bus because it's been said elsewhere that, yeah, he's fell out with Patterson and is with the under B team, under 23s or whatever, isn't it?
Whatever, yeah. And it's the way that he said it as well that was interesting.
But going forward last night as well.
He weren't shy about saying it as well, weren't he?
No, he weren't shy. Not one bit. But going forward, Notts didn't really operate, did they, going forward last night? Right, let's have a look at the 3 goals from last night.
None were scored by Notts, by the way.
I mean, that is a good save from.
It is, yeah.
Just didn't get it, palm it away enough, did it?
There's nothing you can do with a rebound, though. Nothing.
I mean, there could have been a bit better defending on this one.
Oh.
And that was something like you'd see a goal like that from the first team, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
But who impressed me last night? I'd say Charlie Gill, he impressed me. Carter Fox, he impressed me as well. I think that's about it, you know, from that lineup.
That B team, yeah.
Yeah. Because Carter Fox has got some pace.
Yeah, he does.
He's got a lot of pace. Charlie Gill, a lot goes through him in midfield as well.
Yeah.
And yeah, apart from that, it was a freezing night.
It was.
Barry Carter. You know what? Every time I see this one from Barry Carter,
Offside line out! Offside line out!
I think they're still looking for this ball.
They found it though, didn't they?
Yeah, they did find it. I think that ended up in Ellis's car park or Old Baseford's playing field. You know what I mean?
Yeah, or maybe into someone's back garden.
Bruce would have saved that, to be fair. I would imagine he would, if he went the right way, of course.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't know. It's an odd one, isn't it? Goalkeepers do opposite ways, but it was a good save. The second, the third goal was just like tapped in, wasn't it? Like tapped it, comes in and taps it. You would have thought the goalkeeper could have done a bit better on the third one. Right, let's get on to Saturday's game. Are you looking forward to Crawley on Saturday?
I mean, I hope it's a bit warmer
I know.
than it was on Tuesday.
I mean, if we'd played last week at Oldham and we played not New Year's Day, on the Sunday after New Year's Day against Gillingham, I don't think I would have bothered going to Baseford last night. But because there was no sort of game, I was like,
why not?
Why not? I had seen a not shirt being anybody playing in a not shirt for a few weeks. Let's go to it. But it was freezing. Right, on to the referee. Let's do the referee. The referee for the Saturday is, I'm looking forward to Crawley, is Matthew Russell. And this is his stats for this season so far: 34 yellow cards and 2 reds. No, really impressive there.
He looks like a quite young referee as well, don't he?
Yeah.
On his picture.
Yeah, he looks head to head with Crawley. Since 2018. We've only lost once to him. There's one draw. We've drawn one, lost one, drawn one, and the rest we've won 3-1, 3-2, 3-1. Oh, and 2024. We lost in 2024 as well. 2-1. So we've got 2 losses, 1 draw.
I didn't see that.
And a 4-0. Yeah, I didn't see that one either. What are you guys doing? We're talking about Notts' game on Saturday. But I'm really looking forward to it. It's going to be a nightmare getting there, though.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? It is.
And there's some stats. Dennis has the most shots on target per match for Notts County, 1.3. Nick Cerula has created the most big chances for Notts County, 4. Both teams haven't scored 3 goals in the last 5 matches. I think that includes them stats, sort of like includes the 2 abandoned games.
No, but can't be abandoned, postponed.
Crawley had kept a clean sheet in 13 matches. Yeah, 1 in 11 attempts. And we haven't scored 3 goals in the last 5. That's them stats. But the trains are going to be a nightmare.
Yeah.
I think usually it's like one change at St. Pancras and you just like straight down there.
Straight there, yeah.
But it's like 3 or 4 changes is from what I can remember from like the tickets. I mean, I would rather have gone down like tomorrow and then stayed overnight, but my lad don't want to do it, so got to get up really early Saturday morning. The travel all that way, and I think we got like 5:35 or 5:34 the train back from Crawley.
Wow.
Back into London. But if we miss that train, then we miss our connection back to Nottingham.
Crazy. Not a lot of time though, isn't it? 5:45.
Yeah.
If the game finishes at what? 5?
Well, about 10-2, won't it? 10-2.
So...
And it's a 25-minute walk to the train station, so yeah. It's going to be a pushing it. It's going to be steam coming off my shoes.
Gonna get those jets on.
Yeah. Does Belshaw, and we talked to the goalkeeping coach, does Belshaw for you go straight in the starting 11?
I mean, from his interview, because obviously I said this last night, it looks like he is. Because I don't think he's coming to be number 2. I think he's coming to start. So I hope he does, and I hope he gets his first clean sheet, because I think that would be nice to start off his Notts career.
And he being a Notts fan, and his dad and his family being Notts fans as well. See, it's a difficult one. You've got Roos, who's been there all the way since the start of the season. He makes a mistake. He makes a couple of mistakes in a game, and then he sort of like pulls like a worldy game out where it's so really good. Roos Lover thinks Roos will start on Saturday. But what we're interested in is if he makes a mistake, would Patterson change him?
Yeah, because now obviously he's got that backup experienced goalkeeper in, hasn't he? So,
yeah. So
who
you could be in a scenario where he concedes a goal, or where he concedes a goal, like a mistake where you would expect a goalkeeper to finger. Because you go back to how Patterson was looking at Chesterfield when Jack sort of like ducked out of the way, it Roos and went in the back of the net. Patterson's face was like, that was priceless. You know what I mean? That was really priceless. And you think, if he had that option of a more experienced goalkeeper, would he have changed him there and then? I think
Possibly.
he might have. You know what I mean?
We've seen it happen before, haven't we? So,
and then what do you do with like Bex Ray? Aurora? What do you do with him? Is he one you leave on the bench and bring on like with 20 minutes, 25 minutes to go? Say if you with Bennett or something, if you're starting Jody, depending what the starting 11 is, so you're bringing more pace onto the pitch later in the game when the other team is sort of tiring.
Yeah, because I think we said this last night where if we have Beckeray and I hope I said the last name right, Bennett and Hall on the bench, there's fast players that could change the game in the last 20 minutes. So
yeah, because it worked. Who was it against? Was it Crawley? Was Crawley at home?
Crawley, yeah, it was, yeah.
Where we brought All and Iapenda on later on, about 70 minutes.
Was it Luca? Was it?
Well, you were maybe Luca and All, or Luca and Iapenda, but changed Luca and All, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Where you change that game, so you're bringing that pace on later in the game. It'd be an interesting one to see the starting 11.
Yeah, I mean, I can't even remember the last game. That's how long it's been.
Evening, Elders.
Can you? I can't even remember last time we played a foot game.
Accrington, I don't really want to go back there. You know.
No, I don't know. No.
New Year's Day, a cold Thursday, and they didn't perform on the pitch.
No.
I mean, if you think about this, so we've got Crawley tomorrow on Saturday.
Tomorrow?
That's Saturday, right? I'm still forward out from last night. Did you realise how cold it was last night?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it wasn't the best.
So, say we pick up 3 points at Crawley or a draw. A draw you'd probably take, but it's not really good enough.
It's a tough ground, isn't it, to go to Crawley.
But you need 3 points, don't you? You want 3 points.
You do, yeah.
Then we've got Crew at home.
12:30. I hate those.
12:30 kickoff. Another dreadful kickoff time. We don't seem to like play that well at 12:30. Let's be Crew, Rob. How are you doing? I'm not doing too bad. And yeah. So then you go on. We've got Swindon on the Tuesday night.
Oh, another cold.
So we've got 2 quick back-to-back home games, haven't we? And then it's Fleetwood the following Saturday.
The last
Saturday. So you think them games, these next 3 games, they're important. If we can get 7, or possibly we need like 9 points.
9
get
points,
back on track. Not so we're 5-0 on Saturday.
I don't know about 5.
Ipswich Town all the way. You know what? When I was a child, right, and I was always into football. I used to go to Notts games on my own when I was little. 1 year, my mum decided to buy me a duvet cover. It weren't a Notts one. It was an Ipswich Town one, right? Blue. And then it like FA Cup winner fig on it. I can't remember. It's like a long time, but it had the badge on it. And I'm like, why have I got an Ipswich Town duvet cover? You know what I mean? But yeah, so we need at least in my opinion, we need
No,
3 wins out of the next 3 games.
yeah. Or maybe I'll take a point away and then win the 2 home games. So, but winning all 3 would be even better.
But if you draw on Saturday, where could you see us in the table? 12? I don't know. I haven't looked at the table. I ain't got a screen grab of the table. But we're going to slip down, and then you're playing catch up again. I know we got 2 games in hand. We got the Oldham and Gillingham game. Gillingham's been rearranged to the 3rd of Feb.
Yeah.
Lovely Tuesday night. Who don't love a Tuesday night at the beginning of February?
Yeah, I know. And then we also got, we get another home game, don't we, on the 7th?
Yeah. So let's do League 2 score predictions for Saturday. I'm going to go Notts 2-1.
Yeah, I'm going to have to agree. Notts 2-1 win.
And have you got the list of the other games?
I do have, yeah. If you want me to
let's go through the other League 2 games.
Okay.
While you get that together, I'll have my little rant then.
I already have it, yeah.
You already have it. The Gillingham away is terrible, like a scaffolding stand it is.
Oh, I know. Trust me. Yes. And it's been like that for over 20
odd years, isn't it? 25 years?
25, yeah, 25 years now.
But I'm sure I read...
I don't even know if they can change it or not, can they?
I'm sure I read that they're not going to redevelop it until they're in a position where it's financially viable to redo it. But it does look a bit of an eyesore. Oh, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. Right.
Do you want to go ahead with the score predictions? Did you do yours for the Notts?
Yeah, I said 2-1. I agreed with you.
Okay.
When Ipswich scored, I thought it was going to fall down. Chesterfield Bromley.
Oh, that's a difficult one. Chesterfield at half 12 kickoff. Yeah, I'm going to say, just so nobody thinks I'm being biased and everything else, right? Yeah, I don't like Chesterfield or I don't like Mansfield or anything like that because I'm a county fan. I think Chesterfield might beat Bromley. I'm going for a 3-1 Chesterfield win.
Well, I just honestly think Bromley can keep this one going. But I'm only going to go. It's going to be tight, but I think Bromley are going to win it late, 1-0. Tranmere versus Walsall.
Tranmere Walsall. Walsall sort of fell off a little bit. Tranmere in and out of form. You know what? I'm going to go 1-0 Tranmere.
I'm going to go opposite. Same scoreline, but in the opposite way. 1-0 Walsall. Accrington Stanley versus MK Dons.
I'm going to go 0-0. Accrington grounds, it's a difficult ground to go to.
Yeah.
It's tighter pitch as well. A lot tighter pitch. Compared to like MK Dons Stadium, massive pitch.
Oh, really? Because we have a big pitch, don't we, as well?
Yeah.
I'm going to go home advantage 2-1 Aki. Bristol Rovers versus Colchester.
Bristol Rovers. I'm going to go Colchester 2-1.
I'm going to go with a Rovers home win. I'm going to go 2-1. Obviously, we did Crawley already. Crewe Barrow.
Crewe in and out of form. The start of the season really well. Then four wins on the bounce. Who's they playing again? I forgot.
Barrow.
Barrow. You know what? I'm going to go 2-1 to Barrow.
Yeah, I can see Barrow winning this one, but I'm going to go 1-0. Fleetwood Cambridge.
Fleetwood Cambridge. Cambridge playing really well at the moment. I'm going to go Cambridge 2-1.
Yeah, same. Cambridge 2-1. Gillingham Newport.
I back Newport all the time. I'm going to go Gillingham 2-0.
I'm going to sit with Newport. I'm going to go Newport 2, Gillingham 1. Oldham versus Cheltenham.
Oldham playing well, got really good defence. Steve Cottrell at back at Cheltenham. I think a 1-1 draw. They drew against Chesterfield, didn't they, at home? They beat Walsall. So 1-1.
I'm going to go with a draw as well, but I'm going to go 0-0. Shrewsbury Harrogate.
Ooh, this is a relegation battle one, isn't it?
Yeah.
So Harrogate, it's got to be Shrewsbury. I'm going to go 3-0.
Yeah, I'm going to go Shrewsbury, but I think I'm going to go 3-1. Swindon Salford.
Now, this is a good game. Swindon. Salford, you know what? Salford at the minute, they're playing really, really well. They're digging them results out as well. I'm going to go Salford for a 2-1 win.
You know what? It might seem like an interesting game, but I just think it's going to be 0-0.
Okay.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it. Yeah.
That's it. Right. Let's get on to rant time.
Oh,
now we both have Bradford fans who are friends.
Oh, yeah.
We have some good friends.
And
then we have the ones with the level headed who will say that Bradford, they think the Bradford are going to lose.
Massive. And
then on the opposite side, we have the ones what are carried away as well. Now, as a county fan, all we've been seeing all over social media for the last 2 days is Jazz going to Bradford, apparently.
Yeah.
375,000. I know this figure, but there's loads of different variations of different people posted different things. But for one, not one moment on earth would Notts County sell Jetta for that price. I don't believe that.
Absolutely not. No, because
I think you got to go 3 times that.
And then also what it says here, make the statement signing in the promotion to the championship and the ambition shown. I mean, come on, that's a bit. The club wouldn't say that, would they? Come on.
No, I don't know, but it's just I don't know. They've got I don't know. They get carried away. They're so carried away, and then they wonder why they get a bad name.
They do, yeah.
By other fans, they're unbearable. They win a game, they're unbearable. But if they lose a game, when they lost to Mansfield, you don't see them. They disappear. They scatter like ants. You know what I mean?
The Wi-Fi goes down for a week.
Yeah, the Wi-Fi goes down, and you don't hear it from it. But Jatta's not going. I can't see Jatta going for Bradford, and it won't be for that.
It won't be for that anyway. No,
that low. But then there was another one where Langstaff go and get Langstaff. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
and it's it's you know what I mean? I just don't get the fascination of I hadn't known Bradford pay like £1 million for a player. Because that's what you basically talking. If the brothers turned down a deal with
Plymouth for for about
it was like 750,000.
750, I think it was, yeah. They rejected
so if they turn that down, they're not going to let him go for 375.
Well, we use the word. I forgot the word now. Allegedly.
Loosely. Allegedly.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
We use that word.
That price tag figure is just something what's been picked off one of the, I think, off Transfer Market or something.
Yeah, probably.
That's that. But there's no chance he's going to go for that. And I just find it annoying. You know what I mean? I do find some Bradford fans. I've got some really good Bradford fans, but I do really find it annoying.
Yeah, you get those annoying ones. Yeah, I think they're
where it's like
sign everyone.
I mean, I know he's got a good record against them. I know in the 1-1 draw last year, Didzy scored, but previously he scored quite a few goals against.
He did, yeah.
Against Bradford, you could see how would he fit in that team though? You know what I mean? How would he fit if they did buy him for $1 million, not 370,000? Where would he fit in that team?
No, I know. I know.
See, I'd think out of the two strikers, not sad. Dennis would be more of a fit for Bradford than say Jack would.
Yeah.
But right, that's rant time. Let's get that off. It hurts me when I see that hashtag.
Yeah.
Let's just look at
Offside
our friend Barry Cotter again. Banished down to the BT.
Hashtag free
find that ball.
Hashtag free Barry Cotter.
Hashtag find that ball. You know what I mean? Right. Any last thoughts? Have you got anything to rant about?
Maybe how Nuts fans think they're experts at agency and signing watch it as soon as it comes to the transfer window. But apart from that, nothing much.
And what about the other rant is where you look at, say, Luke Brown, that signing, and you get the comments like, oh, this is one for the future. What about now? And then you look at the Bex-Ray decided, this is one for the future. What about now? And then you look at the Bradshaw sided, and then there's even fans not even happy about that.
Oh, I know. Yeah. You don't get all Nuts fans happy, do you?
No. But it's just like, whatever the owners do,
there's going to be there's some Nuts fans are going to be unhappy.
Yeah, half the fan base ain't going to be happy. You know what I mean? I think the Bex-Ray Oro signing is a really good one. Yeah. He might not start straight away. He's been playing 90 minutes.
He can score different type of goals. So
yeah, he could play on either side as well. I've seen him play down the middle as well, and that brings some extra pace. That's what we're lacking.
It does.
The only thing I'd say is, can the strikers keep up with him? You know what I mean? That's another thing. When we've had players who get down the wings,
yeah,
they'll cross it into the box or pass it into the box, drive it across the box, and there's no one there, or they're having to wait for them to catch up. So that's my only figure there. Have we got enough pace up front to keep up with like Bex-Ray on wherever he's playing? The Luke Brown one, that may be more for next season. You know what I mean? He may start. He may be in that starting 11.
He might surprise us though, won't he? He might surprise us.
And the Belshaw one, I can see him starting. I know when we spoke to Darren Smith, he was like, well, no, is he? Really? You think that? You know what I mean? He was like, yeah, do you think that? You think he's just going to come straight into the starting 11? And I said as well, you said it, is, well, I don't think he's going to go from being number one at Harrogate to come and be a bench warmer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's our opinion. But he didn't give it, he was just saying, really? You figure? Are you sure?
Are you sure?
On that bench? Do you know what I mean? So he was giving nothing away. But if I wouldn't really leave where a club where you're starting every single week.
Number 2, yeah.
Just to be number 2. No, it's like, unless you're not really bothered about playing, because you're still picking your wage up. Like Barry Cotter's still getting his, whatever he's been not paying towards his wages.
He was probably the most expensive person down there, wasn't he?
It was on the most each week. You know what? I was surprised that no one really put a tackle in on him, did they?
No.
From like one of the Baseford players. But he was the most, he must be on like $6,000 plus a week at Barnsley. And he's like running around on a non-league pitch on a cold Tuesday night.
Tuesday night, yeah.
With the under 23s or 21s not side, you know what I mean? So
yeah,
I don't know. Fans like with the Belshaw one, you read the comments and it's like, really? We should have got somebody younger. He's older than Ruse. See, this is another thing. It's like I read this morning, and this is true. Everyone's like singing the praises, but as soon as he makes a mistake, then there'll be fans on his back.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
It's just how it is.
Yeah. And I said to Darren Smith last night, I can remember one chance when it was Newport at home last season, where it was easy to score than miss, but Didzy missed it. But no one would say anything because it's Didzy, you know what I mean?
It's like, I said to him as well, it's like, you can make those 9 out of 10 saves, but the one goal that you let in, everyone's just going to remember that goal. No one's going to remember the saves that you make.
Yeah, because that's the two ends of the pitch, which are the most important, isn't it?
Strikers and the
goalkeeper. Yeah. The goalkeeper, but if the goalkeeper makes a mistake, it's really
he's going to get the blame one, yeah. And if the strikers don't score or make a mistake, they're going to get the blame as well.
So Beck's, we've got another player who can score goals, but ain't an out-and-out striker. More of a winger. So then, he goes on the website as a wing back, isn't it?
Yeah.
He's been listed in the squad as a wing back. So he can give us goals from a different position. Are the strikers this weekend going to stop the drought? Are they going to score this weekend? Both or one?
One.
Do you think Patterson will both start or one?
I think both, but I think one will score.
I think he'll start one, and he'll leave the option.
Interesting.
I don't think Dennis and Jatta will start on Saturday. I think we'll play with one up front, and then later in the game it'll change it. Either two up front or we replace Jatta with Dennis or Dennis with Jatta. I do think that.
They have that back Ray and Euro listed as a forward on the website.
Oh, it's listed as a forward.
Yeah. And they still don't have Darren Smith yet either.
I did notice that. But do you see what I mean though? I don't think both of them will start. I think he will revert back to that one up front, maybe.
Who knows?
But if you go into Crawley on Saturday and if you see either of us, don't forget you can come up and say hello.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm going to be traumatized from the travelling there. You know what I mean? I'll be traumatized from the travelling. Don't forget to follow and subscribe as well. And also, don't forget to drop a comment in on the video after the stream as well. If you watch it, tell us what you think the score is going to be on Saturday. What do you think of the Notts County transfer dealing so far? Are you happy? Are you not happy? Let us know. And we shall see you sometime on Sunday. My phone's having an heart attack because somebody's trying to get through. Thanks for joining, Ara, and I'll see you